About 58 years ago, my parents and I attended an introductory campus tour. Truthfully, I didn't pay a whole lot of attention to their presentation, but thank goodness my parents did. My first course at UB was an English composition course, English 101, with Professor Brooks. I got a D. At the end of the semester, I asked her why I received a D, and she looked me straight in the eye and said, "You didn't work hard enough." I learned a tough lesson from that and never received another undesirable grade throughout my career at UB. Another life changer for me at UB was joining Tau Kappa Epsilon fraternity. T taught me how to work with others towards common goals.
Describe Fred to somebody who didn't know him. What's his personality?
You'd walk down the street and he would not be flamboyant. He would not stand out, except he's tall. He's not like you're walking down Fifth Avenue and you see a powerful person on the outside. However, when you speak to him, you find out he's a powerful person on the inside. He's a good guy. If Webster had to write a definition for good guy who you could depend on, could be a friend for the rest of your life, even if he's a pain in the neck, he's a great guy, Fred Burgerhoff, be a Fred. It's like if we took a bunch of alumni and put them in this room and asked them to do all the things that we would like alums to do, we'd say, be a Fred.
Fred is like the ultimate UB alumni. Fred actually had a UB gathering down in Florida. It was a great turnout.
Fred's been a huge supporter of UB athletics, basketball in particular. Always count on Fred to round up the troops, bring them to the game, support our team.
Every year he gets about 30 or so alumni to come to the basketball opener. And of course, our team won the conference championships this year, so he was over the moon for that. A fellow alumni of his who was not married got sick and was actually very ill. And Fred made sure he reached out to him, a lot during that last year of his life. And Fred actually was like his caregiver and came up to spend time with him, when he was in hospice.
Fred is the glue that keeps us all together. He said to me, UB did a lot for me, and therefore I owe UB. But I kid around with him a lot. Who am I going to a Yankee game with? Where are you? Let's go this, let's do that. Hey, remember when we used to do that? Let's go down and have a beer. What are we doing for dinner tonight? We got to go to Famous Pizza and get a pie when you're in town. Oh, you're coming up for the UB basketball game? Let's do it. Let's make an event out of it. Remember those days? And it was just, it just naturally happens in a positive way. And you know what? It keeps you in a good head. It keeps your head in a good place. It really does.